On Thursday night, Urban Meyer referred to them as J.K. Weber. 10 seconds ago, I referred to them as Webbins and Dauber. We're talking about Mike Weber and jk-dobbins, the two running backs for the Ohio State Buckeyes, on Saturday against Oklahoma. How will the carries be divided? Urban Meyer, for the moment on Monday, is just saying they're both going to play. Weber looked good in practice. His hamstring seems healthy, they're saying. So what's the breakdown going to be by the numbers? Tim Bielik.
I'm going to go 18 carries, Weber, 12 Dobbins. And, when you look at it, they should complement each other real well. Billy Price said as much, that those two can complement each other really well. Weber with what he does on the interior, and if you soften that defense up with a little bit of Mike Weber, then all of a sudden you throw Dobbins in as that home run hitter. He's got a better chance of breaking those 20, 30-yard runs that we saw several times in Indiana. So I think Weber gets a slight bit more of the carries for now, but that would just be to save up Dobbins for those big plays they want.
Bill Landis.
Hard disagree. The thing about the Oklahoma game is, everyone remembers Noah Brown going nuts in that game. Ohio State ran the ball 50 times in that game and had 300 rushing yards, 140-something passing yards. It was not a game where they were throwing it around. They're going to run a lot against Oklahoma. I think the two of them, Dobbins and Weber, I almost did it the way you did it, will combine for 35 carries. So I'll say 19 for Dobbins and 16 for Weber.
This is funny because last year, Ohio State was getting ready for Samaje Perine and Joe Mixon, who is another good example. We're going to do a thing this week of examples of this two-tailback system. Oklahoma had it a year ago, and they sort of did Samaje Perine early, softening up a little bit, and then bring in Mixon. I think J.K. Dobbins is the number one tailback on this team, starting now, starting the minute he did what he did against Indiana. I think he's the lead guy. I think he gets the most carries. I think J.T. Barrett carries it more against Oklahoma, so I'm not going as many total carries as you. I'm saying J.K. Dobbins, 18, Mike Weber, 9. We're going to ask you, vote in the bottom of this. What is the breakdown going to be for these guys? Who's going to have more carries? It's going to be fascinating to watch this unfold the rest of the year. He's Tim. He's Bill. I'm Doug. Thanks for watching at cleveland.com.